Guys, John from Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing? And in today's video, we're going to be going over why I think that free phones, monthly plans pretty much are going to be going away soon. And we're going to be talking with our good friend CV Tech.
How's it going, everyone?
All right, let's roll the intro. Alrighty. Now that that's all out of the way, go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech family. Don't forget we have a giveaway going on, and every Sunday I will be picking a winner for the giveaway. So don't forget to hit hashtag gift card in the comments down below after the video is uploaded. Not really during the live stream, but you know. And there's a membership button right there. You can, yeah, man. This is definitely something definitely something that I'm doing and basically experimenting with on the channel. So every Sunday, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I hear you.
Yeah, man. We gotta innovate, and it's either innovate or do new stuff or just die, man. Pretty much. So
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
What's up, Sean White and Oscar Federico Jr.? What's going on?
So let's see here. I am just trying to. Okay, trying to set this up the right way real quick, and then I'll get back to what we were. So basically today I saw this thing where I made a video about it earlier, and today I saw this thing at Boost Mobile where it says you can get 3 months um if you bring your own phone. So I kind of messed up. I kind of messed up in my video today talking about bringing or getting a free phone, getting a phone and then getting 3 free months, but it's actually when you bring your own phone to Boost Mobile.
Hmm.
So, which I think is still a good idea, I guess, because if you're gonna, if you have a unlocked phone that you want to use with Boost anyways, and um, basically you pay. It's the second, the fourth, and the ninth month that you get for free. So, um, I think it's pretty cool. You pay the first month, you get the second one free. You pay the third month, you get the fourth one free. I don't know about the ninth month. That's kind of like out there. That's kind of like the oddball. But
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about those yearly plans or the. I mean, what if you had the carrier for like I'll just say like you go with one of these annual plans. Where you pay like $25 a month for
mhm.
so-called unlimited, like with Boost Mobile.
Yeah,
um, where you really only get about 35 gigs of high speed data before you're throttled down to like 500 kilobits. Kind of,
Mhm.
I mean, it's kind of false advertisement, but it's really not because you're still got internet access. It's just you might be able to send an email with that, but that's about it. Now,
Yeah,
just say you happen to, go ahead and pay the whole year and pay like $250 or whatever it costs for the whole year. And just say 6 months down the road, you're saying, "Hey, this just is you're stuck for another 6 months unless you want to lose out on 6 months of money, and
yeah,
go with another carrier." I just prefer to pay month by month, even if it might be a little bit extra. That way, I can leave if I want to. Have any problems with the carrier? I'm not. I'm not. It's not like I'm locked in where I've paid a certain amount and then 3 months later decide, okay, to take the carrier from me.
yeah. That is absolutely true, and that's the thing that I want to kind of get with is that a lot of these carriers, they're monkey see, monkey do. So they see that all these other carriers are doing 3 months at a time, yearly plans, or if you switch over, if you're trying to get a free phone, you got to pay 3 months in advance. I mean, at that point, is it really free? Can you even claim it's free anymore? Because you're paying three
Well,
months in advance, you're paying $25 activation fee and taxes on top of that. You can't. I mean, come on. How is that free? You know.
I mean, you got like Mint Mobile, which I think has one of the best. Where it's, um, 3 months. You pay 3 months up front, and then you get 3 months free. So
Right.
honestly, you really ain't losing nothing, in my
Mhm.
opinion, on that because I mean, 3 months with a carrier is not bad. I mean, if you have it for like a month, month and a half, and you say this ain't working out for me, you can stick it out for another month and a half, and just let the other 3 months go, because I mean they're free anyway. So
Yeah.
if they would do that, I mean, I don't see 3 months, paying up front 3 months is going to be much of a big deal because you know, you can most times stick it out for 3 months with a carrier that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? But a
Hmm.
year, or 6 months, nah.
Right. And then let's say your phone breaks. Now what? You know buying another phone on that carrier is going to be expensive. You
Well,
know.
unless you buy an unlocked phone, because like, you know, anything that's like T-Mobile or AT&T related, most unlocked phones are going to work. Um,
Right.
with just by slapping the SIM card into that new phone and going. Um, but and you can buy cheap unlocked phones all the time just to hold you over until you get something better or whatever. Or you can maybe even borrow your phone from somebody. If that if somebody like me who's got
Yeah.
ample.
This is the
Um,
thing. This is the crazy thing though, is that when you're at a carrier store, if you're at a Boost or if you're at a Cricket or if you're at a Metro and you bring an unlocked phone in there and tell
mhm.
them to activate it, they look at you crazy. Like they don't want you to do that.
That's Cricket for you. Cricket don't want you to bring nothing in unless it's something that you're buying from them. Hey, what's up, Latrell? What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? Yep.
What's up, Luke Tech? What's up, Legendary Tech? Everybody coming in.
Yep. Yep.
Uh, I mean, Cricket is really frowns on you bringing in a phone. From what I've been hearing, they want you to buy their phone. You know what I'm saying? And but I know with other, I mean, that's why I stick with mainly,
Oh.
MVNOs a lot of times.
Hey, shout out to Oscar Federico Jr. for becoming a member of the MCR Ninjas trainees. Thank you so much, Oscar, for that, bro. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Drew. I mean, it depends on what they're offering. If they're offering something really good, then I might, like a port in if I want to port over a number, then I will choose a phone of theirs. But I mean, I don't go with AT&T. I don't go with Cricket. I have AT&T line right now through Red Pocket Mobile, which uses AT&T towers, but AT&T owns no rights to Red Pocket, so there is no restrictions. There is no fees. There is no nothing. I mean, it's just a great MVNO. But in Verizon, if you go with Verizon, even Verizon prepaid, or even Visible. If you buy a phone from Visible, after 2 months, it's unlocked automatically. And
Look
it's
at
only with
this.
Verizon.
Latrell Jennings flexing with the $10. Talking about I'm giving you your dollar back. Well,
That's
thank
what's up.
you.
That's what's up.
Thank you, man. You can give me my dollar back all you want. You can keep giving it back to me. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Christmas is a coming, so trying to get everything situated or whatever. Got the tree today. Oh man.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can't believe that it's already the middle of the month. I mean, I don't know where in the world the time has gone. It's like it was just September yesterday, and now it's already near the end of the year. I don't know where time's went, man.
hmm So yeah, I know it's kind of late, guys, but I've been, dude. I don't know, man. I just been like sitting here, like, come on, who wants to go live? Who wants to go live? So I really
Yeah,
appreciate a CV Tech that you're here with.
yeah, yeah. I was kind of busy a little bit earlier whenever John asked me about going live, and it took me a little bit longer than I thought.
Yeah.
And I messaged him, but I thought, well, maybe he dozed off or something because it was,
I didn't
and
hear
then
the
he's
little
like,
I didn't hear the little Facebook ding ding go off. So I literally was just sitting here. I wasn't paying attention.
I was
So
honestly fixing to call it whenever I got your message. I was fixing to just kind of lay back and just shut my eyes and go in the Nepper's house. Um, yeah, man.
so
Let's see what we got
Cheryl Jenny
here.
says I'm looking to spend big for my mom for Christmas. Gonna get her that Ember mug with the battery that keeps the coffee hot. I don't know, bro. $180 for a coffee mug. That's a little crazy, man. I mean, obviously, hey, you want to hook your mom up, but mm, shit, you can buy a lot of cups of coffee with that. Um, but yeah, back onto the subject with this whole, free phones and plans and everything like that, man. I don't know, man. I just think that right now that these companies are just they're kind of scrambling because they need numbers, and they're kind of scrambling to see what they can do to fix their numbers before the new year.
Hmm.
And I think there's a lot of prepaid companies and a lot of MVNOs, and they're scared of the Verizon, that just took over everything basically. They just took out over the whole straight talk and track phone brand. So I think they're shaking in their boots right now, to be honest with you.
Who is?
Uh Boost Mobile, because they need traction, man. I mean, this just bought them. You know what I'm saying? Well, not just bought them, but they need to stop messing around, and they need to get some more customers. So
Yeah,
I think they're trying to throw pretty much anything that to the wall to stick.
yeah. I agree with the trail. They need a lot of help. They need a lot of help because they're
Yeah.
definitely not.
I mean, I think they are going in the right direction, and they're trying to do stuff to get people excited about Boost Mobile again, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it. In my opinion, Boost Mobile was really good under Sprint. I mean, they had good phones coming out. They had really good plans. And that's whenever to me they was at the top of their game.
Yeah.
And it was really popular. I mean, of course, it was really popular back in the mid 2000s with Nextel. With their chirp walkie-talkie phones, they were super popular because you could actually chirp with Nextel. Um, with Nextel people as well as Boost Mobile. Um, but you know, then I mean they've just been strong for years under
Yeah.
Sprint. But it's like now it's just kind of like they're like being tossed around. Well,
Hmm.
they're on T-Mobile's towers. Then they're going to AT&T's towers, and then you'll never know what Dish Network's going to do with the carrier or whenever everything. I don't. I don't know. I think it's kind of
Yeah.
one of those things to where you hope that they succeed, but then again, it's I don't know.
Manas says, guys, what do you mean prepaid is the new postpaid? Well, you know how postpaid you have to sign up for 2 years and you get whatever. Now, pretty much Boost Mobile has already. Well, who was the first one to really start this whole fiat? Cricket, right? I mean, Mint Mobile, kind
I
of.
think I think Mint Mobile was like one of the first ones, if not
Yeah.
the first, I guess, to start this whole 3 month, get 3 months or whatever, and then
Yeah,
everybody right now is kind of falling in line with that.
right. So Cricket was like, huh, okay. we see you. So we're like, they're like, all right, 3 months and you get the iPhone, you know? And then now Boost Mobile's doing the same thing. 3 months, you get the iPhone SE. So it's kind of becoming like postpaid because, used to be you could go into these stores, get a free phone, not really even have to pay an activation fee. And, you can get away with paying like the $30 plan. So you walk in there with $30, $40, and you're out the door. Nowadays, you can't walk in there with less than $100, $100 or more, and
Well,
that's the only way you're
well,
walking out with
I mean,
anything.
the thing is you really don't have postpaid like we used to have postpaid with like we had to like it's like buying a car. You went in there to like a Verizon store or wherever, and you had to sign this paper and that paper and this paper and that paper. And then they had phones where if you signed up, you get this phone for free or that phone for free. But you had to sign it to your contract. If you broke it, then you had to pay like $200, $300, whatever, to get out of the contract. But it's kind of the same way now, but a little bit different. You really don't sign a contract for the plan. You sign a contract for the phone that you buy for that plan. So, like, if you go in there and get like buy a Fold 3 or a S21 Ultra or 6 Pro or something like that, you're going to have to pay your plan of your that you choose plus the monthly plan or the monthly phone bill for the phone that you bought. And basically, if you just decide, okay, I'm not going to pay my bill anymore, you know, you still owe for that phone that you bought. And if you don't pay it, and you're like, I'll take this phone somewhere else, and it's
Mhm.
unlocked now, uh, nah, they're gonna brick it. They're gonna
Yeah,
blacklist it, and it's gonna go against your credit, just like if you just like when you had contracts, because they all run credit checks on you. So it's the same thing, but a little bit different. It's just now it's basically you're contracted to a phone and not specifically the plan itself.
yeah. Oh man. So I want to ask you guys in the background that I got going on with the avatar and the tracking and everything like that. Do y'all enjoy that? Do you care? Does it like I don't know. Do you like this little anime funny dude? Do y'all like it or do you hate it or would you like me to be on camera? Does it like I don't know. I just want some feedback. Mr. Super Gorilla Man says it seems like Boost Mobile is copying Mint Mobile with their B. I don't know what BS. But yeah, so I don't know what's the next.
Well,
What Chubb
you know
Nigga
how
said.
it well,
Oh, go ahead.
well, you know how it is, man. One carrier does something, they all got to do it. You know,
Right,
they all
right.
got to try to they got to all try to one up one each other with something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Um, so it's just like with cell phones. Apple got rid of the headphone jack, and soon everybody followed. Um, you know, the Apple started. I put the charger in the box. Everybody followed. And it's just like with carriers, they do something different. They gotta go along with the same thing. And it's basically a copycat. I mean, they're basically just copying each other, but hey, that's just the way it is. I mean, you can't really say, I mean, if you went that route, then you can say that every tech creator on YouTube is copying each other because we're all saying the same things, basically just in different words. Um, you
We
know,
have speaking of being a copycat, Mill Hustles. Bro, you there?
You know damn well I copy nobody. Everybody copies me.
Yeah.
After all, I'm the one that made tech deals cool because now everybody's doing them.
Oh God.
Tell me I'm lying.
Uh let's see here. Rather see CV in his faces, honestly, but that's cool too. The avatar was kind of cool. Okay. All right. I just wanted
So
some
what are we
feedback.
talking about?
Um,
What have I missed?
Say what now?
What have I missed?
Oh, basically, we're just talking about the whole, like the phrase you coined, basically. The prepaid is the new postpaid. That's
Okay.
what we're kind of talking about right now. We're kind of hammering that down. I've talked about the 3 months for free thing. We've talked about the 3 months for the iPhone
Hey,
SE.
didn't I say that people are going to start copying that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and it's going to just continue spreading. Watch Metro will be next. Give it less than 2 months, and Metro will be doing something similar. They're already
Hmm.
requiring a trade-in with a lot of their phones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. Let me give y'all a little bit of some eye candy. Um, but anyways, let's see
Yeah,
here.
yeah, like I was saying, about Mint Mobile. To me, they have out of all of them that I've seen, where it's like go the annual route, get 3 months or whatever. To me, even the Mint Mobile might not be the greatest carrier in the world or greatest MVNO in the world. The pay for 3 months up front and then get 3 months for free. That's one is probably going to be, in my opinion, if you want to go with Mint Mobile and you have good T-Mobile service, um, the one that's going to be the most, simple, down to earth. You just pay 3 months and you get 3 months free. With other ones, you got kind of like, I don't know, it's just like you said earlier, John, about you get this month's free and then a few months later the next month and a few minutes. I don't know about all that stuff.
I
And
mean,
you got
I
to hold
I
it.
heard y'all a little earlier, and I don't think the comparison is really fair. Multi-month plans are not really anything new. I believe the first carrier to ever do them was TracFone,
Hmm.
but they weren't unlimited plans. But Mint, 3 months free, 6 months free, a year free, whatever. Um, it's not really the same because Cricket and now Metro or Metro Boost, well, they're both T-Mobile. They're both crap, so they're the same. So I can call them the same thing. Boost, Metro, same shit. Anyway, um, they're making you pay for 3 months to get a phone.
Right.
Like Mint's not making you do that. And like I said, I think it might depending on what the phone is, it could be a good deal, it could be a bad deal. For an iPhone SE, I think it's a trash deal. But well, it's
Well,
okay. It's an okay deal. I'm gonna take that
I
back.
mean,
But
if you're looking for iPhone, bro, you know how Apple people are, man. And what are you gonna do? That's the thing.
it's an okay deal. Free 180, yeah. But
I mean, it's more than 180 plus 25 plus tax.
I
So
mean,
we're
shit. If
we're
you
looking
go
at
to
what
the if you go
205.
to the boost stores in my city, it's 180 plus the activation fee plus
Yeah.
auto pay, insurance, a case. Like they will not let you leave unless you get all that. It's like, okay, I'll just drive to another city to a different
Exactly.
retailer.
Been there.
That's what I
I've
tell
been doing.
everybody. Before you go to Cricket, Metro, or Boost, you got to call around. You might have to travel a little bit to get the best deal. Or
Yeah,
you
like
got
I
to
mean.
call them and tell them, hey, this is how much money I have. This is how much I'm willing to spend. Can I get a phone or not?
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I've been to some Metro stores where, I was going there to buy a free phone or not to buy a free phone, but do a port in for a free phone or $50 for a phone or whatever the case may be. But yet they want you to buy a case, a car charger. They want you to buy a screen protector. They want you to buy everything. And then I'm like, yeah, I ain't paying all that. I'm like, I came in here to pay for the plan, the phone, and out the door. But then you go
Mhm.
to another Metro store, and they're like, nah, you just come in here you come in here, get the phone, do a port in, pay you pay for your first month's payment, the $50 for the phone, you're out the door. And some metros I've been in won't even charge you that much tax. I know that some will charge you the retail price of the phone's tax, which could be pretty expensive. But a lot of them I've been into don't will just charge you the tax of what the phone is when it's on sale. So different
But
stores, different, they just do things differently. Some of them want to scam you. Some of them will want
the
to,
three
give you a
month
break.
thing, the 3 month thing, it's good for the retailers. I mean, is this even happening in stores or is this just online? Hopefully, it's happening in stores because I know some of these carriers like to undercut their stores, but it's good because it helps them prevent chargebacks as long as chargebacks stay at under 3 months. But yeah, like I'll give you an example. I was in a random plaza that I had never went to that's in the city I work in, and I saw the Moto G Power, the new one, the third generation one, and I
Hmm.
said it's free with a port in. I said, how much is it out the door to get this phone? Like I was just curious, and they're like $140. I'm like, the phone is free, the plan is $60, the activation is 25. Um, where is this extra, 60, 80, 90, 50, $60, whatever coming from? And they're like, yeah, bye.
Exactly.
And look, I get it. I've been in those people's shoes. I get you have to make their sales goals for everything, but at the same time, it's like you're gonna set your employees up to fail if you're making your customers pay all this money for something like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the subject of the 2022 Moto G Power, that thing's a joke. I mean, what is Motorola doing? I mean, the
What's
Moto
wrong with it?
20. Well, you got to look at it, man. The Moto G Power 2020 was so much better than the 2021 version, and
Oh,
now the
yeah.
new version coming out. I mean, with a 21 and 22, you had a 720, you got a 720p display. The 2020 had a 1080p display. The 21 22 has a mono speaker. You got stereo speakers, some darn good stereo speakers on the 2020 model. They all three have 5,000 milliamp hour batteries. Why ain't they increasing their battery a little bit? You know, they basically had like the same kind of cameras. From what I've been seeing, there might be different megapixels, but like we always said before, megapixels ain't everything. And there really ain't. They're just really no. I'm like, why are they backing up? You know, you have 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage on the 2020 model with a Snapdragon 665. And that phone is still trucking along just fine. But the new models, they're backing up. They're giving them lower screen resolutions. They're taking away this feature and that feature and giving you a less quality phone. I mean,
I'm pretty sure this one's better than the 2020 model. But yeah, the 2020 model, it's better than the 2021 model. No, yeah, that 2020 model is hard to beat. What I will give the new Moto G Power it's the third generation, 2022, whatever. It looks better than the 2021. I'll give it that.
yeah, but I mean the 2020. I mean, that's when they was doing things right. I mean, like I say,
My mom has a 2021.
yeah, so do I. And that was actually my phone as budget phone of the year. I mean, it has amazing dual speakers. You got a headphone jack, which I'm sure the new ones do too. Um, the 5,000 milliamp hour battery will last you 2-3 days. The display was 1080p. I mean, none of the 720 stuff that you're seeing in the new. You figure that they would carry on at least with the same specs that they had on the 2020 version, and then, but they're not. But they're backing up. I mean, it's just. I'm like, Roland, what are you? I mean, that's a big for me. You could buy a phone for $100 dual speakers, but you can put a phone for 500 with dual speakers.
And you know what's
And
funny is the Moto G Power 2020 unlocked is more expensive than the 2021 one.
because
Mm.
the specs are better on the 2020 version,
Yeah, yeah.
way
I
better.
would consider that one more of a mid-range phone than a budget one. But I hate the word budget phone. We need to find a different term for budget because I hate that damn term.
Yep.
I hate a lot of
And I hate
terms
budget phones
used.
too. Y'all know that. So
I
I'm just
hate,
gonna. We need
I hate
another.
what's your daily driver. I can't stand that type of word. What's your
I
daily
just
driver?
Yeah, I don't call it daily driver. I just call it this is my daily phone, like the phone I use daily. But I don't call it a daily driver because I'm not driving the phone. I'm not driving the phone. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, and I don't know what
I
motor. I don't know what
wondered.
you're thinking.
I see a deal Cricket iPhone SE for $0. You know, it's funny. I'm surprised that Metro hasn't offered the iPhone SE for free yet. I'm really surprised.
Mm.
Uh,
Well, well,
an iPhone
I went into
XR
the
is
Boost Mobile
$50
today.
at Cricket, but I'm really
Huh?
surprised Metro hasn't offered it um, for free. It's really weird.
I went into the Boost Mobile today, and hold on. Oh, this is a new camera that I'm testing out, by the way. Um, so I went into the Boost Mobile today, and they said that they're coming out with some good deals for holidays. So hopefully they're getting. I have some inside info now, and I actually am able to speak to a Boost Mobile rep. So hopefully I'll be able to go into the store and make a little video or whatever. So that
I
should be
have someone that can give me the information. I forgot what their newsletter's called.
mm.
It's the same thing as the Cricket one. The fucking what was it called? The Cricket.
Well, maybe not like leaked information. Just I can go in there and make a video, and they don't really mind. So I think that's pretty cool.
Moto G Stylus 2021, the 4G one from Cricket's on sale. It's $140.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Javon Sims says each person's budget is different. So some people say 400 is a budget. Yeah, I've seen people, I've seen these big tech influencers. They're like, it's like the best budget phone is like 550, like $500. And I'm like, really? Are you saying that a phone that's $500 is considered a budget phone? I'm like, what world are you living in? I mean, I know they're living in the world of Galaxy Folds and Flips and all that kind of stuff. Phones that are $1,500 or whatever. But I mean, come on, to say $500 is a budget? Nah, nah, not
Dude,
for the majority of people.
the
Not
zoom
unless
on
the
this
damn
camera is
fold.
ridiculous, bro.
Do
Holy
what,
cow.
Mills?
Unless it's a fold. Speaking of the fold, I met my Samsung rep, my new one, and he had both of the fold phones, and those things are nice, except, well, they're pretty nice, but they have a lot of flaws.
I mean,
They still don't got them right, and they're on the third generation, aren't they? Yeah, they still
yeah.
don't got them right.
I mean, I would honestly hate to know I had to buy a phone for that kind of money and had to be so protective of the screen. Um, Manas says 250 Pixel 4 XL, mint condition, good deal or no, unlocked. I think that sounds like a good deal to me.
Mm.
Pixel 4 XL is still a fantastic phone. I got mine always with me. It's a great phone. Is it 64 gig or 128 gig? Just curious. But if it's unlocked in the mint condition, definitely a deal in my opinion.
Yes, Buddha is definitely
64, yeah, 64. I mean, still 250 is not a bad price, even 64 gigs. Of course, no SD card slot, but I mean, you can't do a whole lot with it. But still a good deal.
Yeah, I have had
Nah,
so many people's SD cards um go corrupt. It's like, I know you don't
I've
like the
never.
cloud. I know you don't like the cloud, and you're more of an SD card person, but I am the complete opposite.
I've only had one SD card corrupt on me. I've had like I've had gazillions of things, and I've only had one corrupt on me. Drew, I don't think the pixels are fragile at all. I believe the Google Mix the pixels, especially like the ones like the 4A and the 5 and the 5A. I mean, yeah, of course, glass, like you've heard, glass is going to break. I don't care if it's Samsung, I don't care if it's an iPhone, I don't care what it is. If it's glass, it's going to break if you drop it. Pixels are no worse, no better than anything else you get. Especially the ones like with polycarbonate backs or, or whatever. Um, but no, they don't feel cheap to me. I use Pixels every single day. I'm echoing for some reason.
Oh, really? Dude, Buddha will just not. He's like, dude, he's like in a staring contest. I think he's broken. Buddha, what's up, buddy?
Oscar, I can't recommend any Motorola to be honest with you. What's the other phone? 52. What's the 52?
Wait, what? Who wants a Motorola recommendation?
Oscar Federico Jr.
Shoot, 2020 Moto G Stylus is super nice too.
Yeah, well, I will go with that. Yeah, G Stylus is a good phone. Have to give that. I have to give it that. That is a nice phone. That's the
The
only
only
one.
thing is the battery's not as good, but it's still a great battery.
Oh, the
But those dual
A52.
speakers are loud, 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 loud.
Well, the A52 I've never used, so I can't really comment on that. But I'm sure Mills can.
Yeah, it's a good phone. It's I still like the A50 better, but it's a good phone. It's better than the A51, but A50 still performs better. Good camera, dual speakers, nice processor.
Dude, I have
Yeah, it's not
nothing.
a bad phone.
Manas says, you on the Pixel
$100 at
6
Metro
though?
when you
How can you become part of Team Pixel? Have them send you phones. They have to contact you. I didn't contact them. They contacted me. You can't contact them. Moto G Stylus 5G.
Well,
Oh, that's a nice phone.
I'm gonna be
Um,
reviewing a flip phone soon because they're
yeah,
sending
that's
me.
a. I have a Moto G Stylus 5G. I've had it from Metro. I've also had it from Cricket.
Hmm.
I mean, I will give it that. The Moto G Stylus completely crushed, stomped on, and threw in the landfill the Stylo series. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
the G Stylus is 100 times the phone of an LG Stylo. Um, it's just a better phone. I mean, it don't lag. It don't lag like the Stylos do. I mean, it's more responsive. It works a lot better. The screens are better. The batteries are better. Everything's better about a G Stylus from Motorola. I mean, there's a lot of Moto phones I don't like, but I will give it to the G Stylus that they actually made that a really good phone. Even though uh, you know, they didn't include stereo speakers. That's a big thing for me. I mean, once you go stereo speakers, it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back to mono. It is.
Really?
Um,
I
to
don't
me, it
know, bro.
is.
It's weird because like you like I've heard you say that a couple of times now, and I have the TCL 20 SD and the TCL Pro 5G. Pro 5G does not have stereo speakers, and the TCL 20 SD does, but I don't know. It doesn't really.
Yeah. See that is what's so stupid is what I mean, TCL. I like TCL. They're a great company. Man, I'm echoing so bad.
I don't hear it at all.
Okay. But TCL is a great company. They make great phones. I mean, I highly recommend their phones 100%. But to me, the TCL 20 SE being their cheapest phone has stereo speakers, but their flagship model, TCL 20 Pro 5G, doesn't. That makes no sense to me.
I
You
always
know,
use it, but I always use it with headphones or earbuds. I'd never just sit there and listen to it like I don't know. I just don't.
well, Drew, I mean, the thing is, they fixed the boot looping issue a long time ago. I had a V20. I have a V50 currently. I got a G8X, and there's no boot looping issues. To me, LG made great phones when it comes to the V series. I believe that their later model G series were good. Now they made some pretty crappy, mid range and lower end phones. They were always the same phone, just a upgraded version of Android, pretty much every year, pretty much. But their V series was excellent, and yeah, there was some boot looping issues, but that was addressed. Those were fixed later on. Um, what are the requirements for Google to? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know any kind of requirements. All I know was I got an email one day and I was invited. That's all I can tell you. That's all I know. it's,
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not part of Team Pixel. I don't know. They've never sent me an email or nothing. And
I was
I've never.
surprised, and I'm very, I mean, I'm very surprised that they even emailed me, to be honest. But
Dude,
compare a glass pixel to the Droid Turbo Tube. Well, yeah, I mean, that's shatterproof though.
dude, I
I mean,
have.
that's an older phone, and it was shatterproof. I mean, that's a little bit different. I mean, you take any new iPhone, any new Samsung, any new Pixel, any new Motorola, any new phone that's got glass on glass or whatever, and you drop them the right way, they're going to shatter. They're going to shatter. I mean, my S21 Ultra is right here beside my Pixel 6 Pro, and I guarantee you, I can drop them from the same height, and they're going to crack, most likely.
Dude, I got 7 TPL phones that they sent me. It's ridiculous.
I just received the 28 5G and the 20XE. So stay tuned for them videos coming up soon.
Do
And Little
Pixel?
John
I
playing
mean,
around with
does
the
visible
TPL.
work on any of them besides the visible model?
I didn't hear none of that. What now?
Does visible work on any other model besides the visible model?
I don't know. I have to check that out and see. I got a visible SIM card with the 28 5G, but I don't know if it's activated or not. Because
Uh,
I have visible anyway.
it was
So
on data. It was doing data. Let me look real quick. Let me go grab.
the G100, yeah, I saw Flossie Carter's video of the G100. It looks good. I like the design of the G100. It looks pretty cool. Do I think it's worth um $500? Mm, I don't know. Maybe, possibly.
Huh?
Well, it has an 870G. So I mean, that's a pretty
TPL.
good processor. So I mean, kind of wonder why they went that route. But anyway,
Let's see. Let's see if it became activated. So let's see. Let's see what if it'll actually make a phone call.
yeah, Big House Productions. Motorola don't put dual speakers on any of their phones anymore. It seems like. I mean, they used to, but I haven't seen one in a long time. I know that the Moto Edge had stereo speakers. Not sure about the new one that came out, but I know the one from I think from last year did had top and bottom. But
Weird that it won't do a speed test, but it's connected to the internet. It's
huh,
weird. Man.
what's up,
Is
B
there
Tech
is there like
Reviews?
is there a certain way you have to connect to Visible or something? Because it says
Yeah.
Uh,
it
you
says
gotta download
Visible
the you gotta
in the
download the
corner.
Visible app, but I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure if
do?
it's activated or not.
Oh, so you just download the Visible app?
That's what I did. I mean, would anyone buy LG V60 in late 2021? Yeah, absolutely. If you got a forget enough
Hey,
deal,
John.
uh,
What's up?
John, bring B Tech on, bro. See if he wants to come on.
BTech? Oh, yeah. I was asking him
B Tech,
earlier.
B Tech, I can never get my 20 Pro 5G to work on Visible. Never could get it to work.
Hey, y'all want to hear a good deal? A
Yeah.
Stylo 6 on Boost Mobile, renewed, not unlocked, renewed $150.
What kind of crack are they on?
The same
You said
kind
you want
John
to come
Legend's
on, bro?
on.
Well,
Oh my goodness, that's pathetic.
look at that. Buddha's the star of the show. Everybody hit a like.
That
Buddha.
iPhone 11 deal on Straight Talk is really good right now. It's better than that iPhone XR deal, which I guess already ended when they had it for $249.
But Mr. Super Gorilla Man, I got a Sprint unlocked LG V50 that I got brand new for like 250, and it works great. I mean, it runs the 855 with 60 gigabytes of RAM, and that thing works flawless. And I would definitely, I mean, even though it's running an old version of Android, I'm supposed to get Android 11, but it's LG, so who knows? But the
iPhone
V60 is
XR is 50
also
bucks
good.
at Cricket. That's not that bad of a deal. When you port, of course.
Nah, Art Dog, they are to pay you to get the Stylo 6. To be honest,
Damn.
that's how against I am with the Stylos, man. They're just to me, they're I don't, like I've always said in my videos, and like I've said before to a lot of people, I don't call something trash unless it's really bad. Stylos are trash. That's just the way I look at it. I mean, if that offends anybody, sorry, but not sorry, because it's the
I
truth.
only liked the first three stylos. I didn't like the Stylo 4. I liked the Stylo 5. I had a Stylo 5 on Straight Talk and it worked great. I
Mhm.
ran it into the ground, but the 4 and the 6 were my least favorites.
Yeah, I
Damn.
like the style. I like the first G Stylus or G Stylo. I love the first G Stylo. I use the phone to death, and I like the Stylo 3. The rest of them, I didn't care about.
Hey y'all, we got 29 people watching on YouTube, so and we got
Good. Tell
22
all
likes.
29 of y'all, I need all 29 of y'all to donate $29 to my Cash App. Appreciate it.
There you go.
Yeah, my PayPal account as well. I would help out a lot. But anyway, yeah, Uncle Drew. I like the V10, V20 used to have removable batteries.
Throw my
Yeah,
Cash App up there, bro.
yeah, that's the thing, Drew. With the V20, you had a full metal body, but it had a
Send it.
little
Put it in our
that little
Facebook group.
latch. You had that little latch to just remove the back and put a battery in and go. But it had the worst battery life. You needed like two extra batteries to get to. I mean, it was awful battery life on the V20. But I still got mine. Unfortunately, it's an AT&T unlocked version, so a lot of stuff don't work on it. But
Well,
like you, of course,
my wife loved the stylus series shit, so I don't know. Like some people just like I don't know, that little piece of metal stylo thing, stylus, I guess it does things for them, even though they barely even use it, and you lose it half the time.
But yeah, 345, like I said, y'all, or 300 if you can find them at Walmart, activated in store for a brand new iPhone 11. That unlocking does not matter if you like the carrier, y'all in the audience. Like, I don't know. People are so hung up on phones having to be unlocked. I get it. But if you like the carrier, that doesn't matter.
yeah.
True. Steve is asking John, how do you like the iPhone SE2
Roger,
model?
29. Wait a minute. What did he
But
say?
and it
Oh,
just switched back to Android. Still got
Mana,
it though. Yeah,
repeat your comment because I have no idea what you said. No can do
Okay.
Roger at Neil on the 29 over and out. Like, I don't know what.
what
I
the
think
hell?
we're all kind of like talking at the same time.
Mana. What the hell did Mana say? It's not even showing up here. It's weird.
You know how many people I have you know how many people I have let hold my iPhone 13 mini when they say it's too small, but they've owned the iPhone 6, 7, and 8, and it's like, oh, it's not that bad.
I mean, the body might seem smaller, but the screen's bigger. So I mean,
No, and
from
also the way it's shaped, it really
hmm
doesn't feel that small.
yeah. I
I
mean, you're
mean, you're used to
going
holding
from
small things anyway, right? No, so you're good.
The what?
I mean,
So you're used to holding small things in your hand anyway, right? So you're good.
John, do you want to get into a roasting battle, sir? Because I got my weapons ready.
Oh Lord have mercy. That's why I need a big phone, man. I'm sorry, man. You know.
you're going from a 4.7 inch display to a 5.4. On the minis. So even though it looks like it's, I don't know, and I never use one. I never even. I don't know. I don't ever, I've seen one in
I mean,
person,
hey, I
but
got to
I've never
rock with
really
a
used one.
I got to rock with the 6.5-inch display screen. He's messing with
Does that make up?
4.7.
Does that big phone make up for your small antenna?
Dang.
I told you, bro. I'm the king of comebacks. This dude wants you to bust out the beer, John. Let
All
that
right.
blood sugar go up, bro.
Let me get a
Donate to
donation.
all three of us.
All right, go
Donate to
ahead.
all three of us, and I'll drink a damn beer too.
Let's go. All right, I get a donation. I'm drinking. Let's go. 11. Damn, almost midnight. But I'll bust it out. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I've heard iPhone as SD battery life. Am I Frank said you still use Invisible? Nah, bro. I don't even. Nah, they sent it to me. It's activated apparently, but nah.
Gotta download the app. But
Hey,
if
hey,
it's
hey, John.
activated, how do you access? Like, how do you sign in?
I know, right? Hey, John. Have you tried putting your SIM card into the TCL to see if you can? If I doubt it'll work because it's a visible phone. But coming from TCL directly, I don't know.
What do you mean? It says 5G and it says visible, but it just doesn't ring. It doesn't. It
Does
doesn't
it?
like.
Does it?
Oh,
You restart your phone.
Is there a number attached to it?
yes, there is.
Huh.
There's a number attached to it, but it won't make no call. So how do I? What do I do?
Restart your phone or
I don't
check the
even.
APN setting. Check the
I
APN
can't even.
setting.
I can't even do a speed test. It's weird. Like I can go on the internet and I can fuck around on the internet. I can download stuff on the internet, but I can't do a speed test. Like I
Just
can't go
search.
speed test without that.
Well, just search speed tests and do the Google one or something or whatever. I mean,
That's the one that
so,
won't work.
sometimes the speedtest.net don't work. I've had mine not
That
work
site
sometimes.
sucks. Speedtest.net sucks. I hate that site.
So you're saying download
It's
the
never. It's not
visible
even that accurate. Like, come on.
visible.
I
Yeah.
live in North Carolina, but you're telling me I
Visible,
live in Georgia and I'm on a
visible
carrier I've never even
phone.
heard of.
Yeah, every time that I do a speed
Look at it.
test,
Look, visible phone service, right? It's downloading right now, and I'm not on Wi-Fi. It's literally just downloading it.
BTEC, the 13 mini battery is really good. I updated to iOS 15 whatever on my 11, and my battery is really good on there too.
Oh, let me get it connected. If I get it connected, I'll have y'all just call in. I don't give a shit. I don't want this. I don't need this number. Let me get it connect. Let me see.
I wonder
No,
how long
Uncle
they.
Drew, I don't like North Carolina. I'm
What you
I'm a
not like
I'm a
about it,
city
man?
person. I lived in Florida and Texas all my life, but
I'll
in the
activate
city.
my service.
See,
Sign in. Just sign in. How the fuck you sign in?
I'm in North Carolina as well, but if I can
Check out my
move,
phone.
I mean, I like North Carolina. If I can move somewhere where the climate's a lot colder, I would.
Bro, how do you copy your
Nah,
IMEI? Can you copy your
I
IMEI?
mean it's cool and
No.
all. It's nice and calm, but I'm just a big city person, you know, and I don't have a lot of patience for how laid back it is here in a lot of aspects.
I've always been in the country,
And
so I'm
then
just a country guy.
people where I live are rude to you for no reason, like no reason at all. Like the other day, some lady was like, "Hey, do you work for wireless?" I'm like, "Yeah." What can I do for you? She's like, "Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Bye." Like, the fuck? And I looked at her and her husband weird. Like, that's the thing about here is that you can like talk back because it's like, you know, I mean, I don't know if you can, but I just do. I make if you're gonna be rude to me, I'm gonna make it as awkward as possible.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been in the country. So I'm just a country guy. You know, I like this. I don't know. That's just
I
me.
mean, I in Florida, man, I lived in Tampa, and then like about 30, 45 minutes away, there's a place called Mayaca City, which is, um, you know, all country. It's super cool to hang out there. A lot of haunted places too. So I've been around, you know, close to the country, but mostly the metro areas. You know,
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't live somewhere.
I'm used to
I
being
mean,
rushed too.
I mean, I could not live somewhere like Charlotte or Raleigh or somewhere like. There's no way. There's no way.
You know, as I've gotten older, like I hate going to downtown Charlotte. Um, I don't think I can really tolerate it now, but when I was like in my 20s, you know, that was like an everyday thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can do it now, and especially how bad people drive here. Like people are horrible drivers here. They always say Florida has bad drivers. North Carolina has much worse drivers.
I guess it all depends on where you're at. I guess what part of the state that you're in.
Oh, so how do I even know? How would I even know my email and password? Like, how the hell would I even know that? There's no way.
I have no
Speaking
idea,
about
dude.
Visible, I have a gift card that's supposed to be coming in soon, the $100 one when I signed up, and I'm supposed to get an Amazon gift card too because someone used my referral on Black Friday week.
Oh yeah, I got my $100 gift card too. I forgot all about it. Thank you for reminding me because I forgot about it.
How long ago did you get it?
uh, month maybe,
Yeah,
but it's
like that's one
see.
thing about North Carolina here, BTEC, is like you can be going the speed limit and the speed limit's like 65 miles an hour and they'll get right behind you and start flashing their lights, honking at you, and that's when I throw, you know, show them sign language, you know, dirty sign language.
Normally, if that happens, I just
I'm gonna get a sticker soon, like the government vehicles have, saying this vehicle observes speed limits. Like, you know, get off my rear.
if I went on the highway and I'm getting
Oh, you know
tailgated.
what? I got an idea. They probably made it with my email.
Nah, like let me tell you a story that happened a long time ago when I first moved out here. I had someone tailgate me, and then I pulled into a parking lot in a plaza, and they jumped out of the car like running towards me like they wanted to fight, you know.
Yeah,
And of course, I pulled out my pistol, and they backed off
yeah,
because I was sitting in my car. If they would have, and they were like close. If they would have waited, if I would have had a little more distance, I would have jumped out the car and maybe gotten physical. But no, I didn't have a chance to even get out of my car. That's North Carolina for you, road rage.
that's why I always carry, especially nowadays. But I mean, if I went on the highway, I'm getting tailgated. I'll throw down third gear and stomp it, and I'll just walk away from them.
That's how it is in Florida, bro. B-Tech, hell, in Florida, they'll try to follow you home. Hell, in Florida, I remember one time me and my mom came from the movies and we dropped off one of my friends. I was like 19 or 20 at the time, and some dude almost hit us, and then he pulled up and got out and started screaming at her, and then I, you know, pulled my piece out too, and I said, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Pulled the piece out, and you know, I am not like I prefer to throw hands, honestly, but There's just some situations where I just cannot get to it, so I'm just gonna pull my gun out.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't get out comfortably to defend myself, I'm gonna, probably smoke you.
Oh, demonetization. What happened? What are we talking about? Grilling sausages, smoking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's this going?
I've worked security. I've been a bouncer. I know how to defend myself. I have defended myself. I have been stabbed. I have been shot at. I have been grazed with a bullet. So I am not afraid to get shot or stabbed. But you had better make sure I stay down. And the way people are acting these days, honestly, everyone should be carrying.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about everybody, but
I mean, as long as they're sane.
yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and hug the camera. I can't
People
believe
be
we got
crazy
30
nowadays,
people.
man.
I can't believe we got 30 people watching right now.
Well, look, it's because I'm here.
What are you doing at midnight watching me? See me and love us.
That's what I used to always do. I used to I used to always have a dash cam in my car. Because like you say, drivers. A lot of times they're just looking for a payout. And there's been a lot of videos that I've seen where people just pull out in front of somebody or pulled in front of somebody, hit their brakes, make them hit them, and if it wasn't for their dash cam, if you rear into somebody, it's automatically your fault. Um,
Mhm.
so it's always good to have a dash cam handy. That's why I always used to always have one because people are crazy. People are just looking for easy money.
I mean, but they're ruining the car in the process.
I
That's
mean,
the
it's,
thing.
it's kind of like, yeah, you being smart, thinking that you're gonna pull over in front of me, hit your brakes, and I have no way to stop. But when I show you, when I show the cops my dash cam, saying, yeah,
See,
Well,
here's the
shit.
thing.
What if you don't have
Like, if
insurance? I
somebody
mean,
does that, like, first of all, you can sue me all you want. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to court. It's not going to happen. Like, if you're going to, try to pull something like that, I'm not going to
hmm
pay. You can sue me all you want.
mhm.
If I'm in contempt of court, I go to jail for a month. Whatever.
Damn, no hustles, man. Pull out criminal here.
Drew says we're back to 1990 levels. Uh, 90s were the good days.
Well, with the mobs in California, LA, New York, Chicago, grab and steal. Oh yeah, man, it's getting crazy out there for sure. Um, so what do you think is going to be the next trend in the mobile industry?
See what now?
What's the next trend in the mobile industry? Where's it heading? I think the control is going over to the carrier prepaid company because I don't know.
You're cutting out a little bit there, man. I can hear everything you said just then.
Oh, hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I said, what do you think is going to be the next trend in mobile? Like, what's going to be the next thing that's going to happen in mobile? Like, because it seems like we're like regressing to like how I don't know. It just seems weird. I think like more control is going over to the companies now instead of the consumers.
Mm.
It's like they've given us all these phones, all these things, and everything like that, and it's like they've given us all the breadcrumbs, now they're taken away. Like now, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean,
But now the Let's Go Brandon mobile next trend. That's funny. Next
next
trend
trend
for
for phones,
go
remove charging port and force everyone to. Yeah, I
That
wouldn't
got
doubt it.
old really fast. Like, come on, y'all. Can we make another joke? Like, let's go. Brandon is annoying now. You know, like, come on. Can we? That joke's already. That joke got old 48 hours after it came out. Can we get something new? Some fresh
I think it's
material,
funny.
please.
I could think of a lot.
Yeah,
Let's go viral with it.
But
I'm just all
I ain't
there.
going there. Oh goodness. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been thinking that for a long time. Like, when they're going to remove the charging ports, make you start buying wireless chargers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they've already taken away your brick. You know,
Oh, I know
um,
what the next trend's gonna be.
what's
Since they
that?
take away the brick, they took away the headphone jack, they took away. No, they're gonna probably take away the cable. Eventually, you're just gonna get a box with air in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I mean, but yet, all these companies, they have no problem selling their charging bricks for $30 on the website, but they won't put it in the. But that's kind of like that was my gripe with the Pixel 6 Pro. All the other Pixels had 18-watt charging. They always give you a charger brick in the box. Well, this year was the first year that they made a 30-watt fast charging Pixel 6 Pro, but they didn't put a 30-watt brick in the box. You have to
Hey,
pay
Big House. Like I said, that's gonna
ridiculous.
watch that be at Metro before February. Watch, like, 5 out of 10 phones require that, and then eventually it'll be all phones. It's the 2-year contract for prepaid, y'all.
Yep. Why is your cat? Why is your cat? I want to stand off with you. I don't know, bro. I don't know what. He's just staring at me like, yo. He wants me to go to bed. That's what he wants. He wants to. He
He's
wants
like,
me to go.
he's like bedtime, man. Bedtime. It's time to go to
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, man. Like, 'cause, like, literally, like, my mouse is right here, so he's like standing in front of my mouse.
And
What's up,
cats
buddy?
always and cats always be giving you that look like, they're plotting against you or something, like like they could kill you in your sleep.
Yeah. Nice show scrap. What? Come on, Buddha. Just a little bit more. Then we'll go down over. Okay.
Oh, I know what next trend's gonna be. John, you're gonna be demonetized, bro. I'm sorry.
Why? What? Who? I think we already had a couple of donations, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, I don't know. It's too. It's just too far, so I'm just not even gonna say it.
Well, I want to ask y'all a question. To anybody who makes videos and monetizes them, John, this is you too. Have you noticed on your channel some of your videos and monetization is in red that says
Yep.
this
Yep.
video?
Yep. I've noticed it, and then it goes away and it comes back. Yeah.
Yep.
That's YouTube, bro. They're fucking with shit.
And it's
Yep.
always on the videos. It's on the videos. It's like doing the best.
No.
And
But it's doing it, and then it goes away. Doing it, it goes away. Doing it, goes away.
yeah, I don't because
It was
I
doing it
didn't
earlier. I actually took screenshots of it earlier.
My
cause
daughter's mom no longer calls it YouTube. She calls it you poop.
You poop.
Yep. It's all shit now.
Okay.
I mean I was on there and I was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "This is
It's
like
also,
one of,"
go ahead, my bad, TV.
but it was like it's like ineligible for monetization, and I'm like,
Dude,
"What the
that is
crap?"
disturbing. That is
And
disturbing.
what is?
My red hair. CV, like my
Oh.
red hair. This is hashtag no. I took this earlier. No filter. You know what I'm saying? I don't use filters. So just let y'all know.
I don't know if you saw my tweet, but Jesus, we need a YouTube alternative bad, like a real alternative. And honestly, the only people I think, and I think they're all assholes. I'll be honest, except for Elon Musk. I like Elon Musk. Um, but honestly, I think it's between him, Apple, Facebook, and Amazon. Like those are the four companies, and maybe Disney, but those are like the only companies I think that would have a shot at creating a real alternative. All these other alternatives, BitChute, um, Odyssey, all that, like it's like okay, that's cool, but they're not real competition. It's WWE and Impact Wrestling.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think, CB?
I haven't given much thought, honestly. I mean,
I can't. I don't know, bro. I just can't. Like, I know YouTube got a lot of bullshit behind it, but bro, I can't go on this short trend where I'm fucking talking 30 seconds long blah, 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 and getting everything out I need to get out within a minute, dude. I'm not doing it, bro. I need
nah.
to relax. I need to chill with my audience. I need to, you know what I'm saying, get some
I mean,
feedback.
yeah, YouTube has its flaws. We all know that. I mean, we all have our problems, and we sometimes want to just, just, just go off and everything. But I mean,
Yeah.
it works. It may not work well.
You know what
Algorithms
YouTube's biggest
suck.
flaw is?
Huh?
YouTube's biggest flaw is their CEO.
Oh yeah, I know. YouTube. I'm not gonna even say it.
Now,
Nah.
Library Devon is basically what Odyssey is. Library's becoming Odyssey. Like they created it. You know what I mean? Like Library's going away and becoming Odyssey. Like it's the same thing. It's nice. Have y'all seen Odyssey?
Mm-mm.
It's like it's a YouTube alternative, but it's just, again, it's like it's not really viable unless you're into crypto and you're really willing to donate Bitcoin and shit, which is cool. But you know,
I mean,
Mm.
that's just kind of like
have you ever
Twitch.
visited?
Twitch,
Yeah,
it's kind of like, Twitch is horrible. I mean, some of their moderators and some of the people that's doing their stuff, whatever over there, I mean, it's ridiculous how pathetic they are over on Twitch. I mean, yeah, I'm over there. I mean, I get on there once in a while. I'll stream a game here and there when my internet's working okay to do it. And I just kind of mind my own business and do my gameplay. But man, they want to ban you for everything over there. Um,
Dude.
but I can't stream on YouTube because I don't have the resources to stream games on YouTube. But my Xbox I can stream directly from Twitch to the Xbox to Twitch. So I need no software. I need nothing but just
You need to
decent
get your
internet.
laptop, bro. You get it over with.
Huh?
You need to get a laptop and get it over with.
Nah.
Mr. Careware says, I'm not paying to watch people play video games. There you go. That's some people, bro. So
Yeah, you ain't got to. I mean, I mean, shoot, like on Twitch, I like the video I made earlier today. It was
mhm.
basically like you can follow it for free, you can sign up for free, you can just watch and chat. You gotta subscribe. You ain't gotta donate nothing. I mean, like I said, as long as somebody's in there chatting and stuff like that, like they do on YouTube live streams, I could give a crap. Well, I give a care less. About making money on there. I do it just for fun.
ASMR is the best thing to watch. Oh my god, you're one of those amaranth fucking simp. And yes, and I could say fucking simp on YouTube without fucking being demonetized. You can't even say simp on Twitch, so there's that. Yeah, man, that tornado shit was kind of fucked up, though. For sure.
Yeah, there was some pretty bad stuff out there.
At night,
I
the
know.
worst kind of tornado.
I know.
I think. I mean that.
Yeah,
That was some twister shit.
That shit's fucked up, bro. I don't even know where that shit came from, man. That shit kind of shit.
I mean, and just north of that, it was snow. It was a snowstorm. I mean, you don't see this stuff in December. You just don't see it in December.
Tap
But
Out says hot tub streams are good too. Okay. I'm gonna put on the bikini real quick. We'll switch the camera over. Don't worry about it. We got you. We're gonna pop a beer. I'm gonna get into my bikini. Go ahead and start rolling in the super chats real quick. And we gonna head what we gonna do? What else do they have? Oh yeah, I gotta get the little beach volleyball thing. Don't worry about it. I got y'all.
I mean, what's so? I mean, to me, you get on Twitch and if you click on one of those, I mean, it's like they're just slurping into a microphone. That's the most disgusting freaking sound I've ever heard in my life.
What?
It's
On
awful.
ASMR?
Yes. They're just slurping on the
Okay.
microphone.
What I call.
Yeah, what?
Honestly, that's like. I tried listening to some ASMR. I know people that absolutely love it. Some of the sounds are, a little. They do help you release melatonin or whatever. But other than that, it's just a bunch of disgusting, annoying bullshit. I call it anus MR because that's what it is. It's all ass for the most part.
Yeah. Bro, guess what?
You get it? Or bad joke. Anus MR.
Mr. Carroll Ware makes a good point. It's funny that somebody mentioned hot tub streams have been witnessed, and I've seen people make $500 within a minute of hot tubs in the stream. Yeah,
Oh, that's nothing. $500
bro.
is nothing. They've made it. They've made tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, whenever you get females on Twitch and they're sleeping, all they're doing is sleeping on live Twitch, and they got like 4,000 or 5,000 viewers watching them sleep. I'm like, and donate for hours, and I'm like, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna lean back on the chair and I'm gonna go to sleep. All right. And when I wake up, I'm gonna take a nap for about 5 minutes. When I wake up, I just want to see the whole chat flooded with donations. All right. Y'all ready? Be comfortable. Y'all trying to make so much noise. You know what's crazy? I think somebody on a subathon, right? Thingy where each person that's subscribed and you get Twitch payment or whatever, it adds the time, right? This guy's been going for like 6 or 7 days streaming straight. Okay? And when he sleeps, he puts on Hell's Kitchen. And literally people are just watching Hell's Kitchen while he sleeps. But how the fuck is that possible? How are they not getting copyright strike? Like
They probably don't have that set up yet. Because I remember for a while, YouTube was going after people for streaming games. You remember that? Like you could just put a walkthrough of a level on Zelda and copyright strike.
Well, that's Nintendo. Nintendo will about strike you down on any platform.
They used to. They're not as bad anymore.
Well, like I wonder. There's a channel that I absolutely love called World of Long Plays, and I'll sit there and watch some of the old retro stuff that I've never played. And how do they get away with it? You know, and they have like everything on there.
Mm. Now Nintendo backed off. They used to be really bad. Now they backed off about it.
I remember when they were doing that, people started calling them Nintendic. You remember that? Nintendic?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Manasa, Mr. Carroll, start your own business, flip houses. Is my suggestion to leave your 9 to 5. Uncle Drew, upload a Mario clip. They gonna attack that ass. No, you're good. Oh yeah, right there. Don't try to stream WWE. You will get a strike in a big hurry. Yeah,
Oh my
that's true.
God. I remember I used to be part of an old wrestling podcast / YouTube channel. And we uploaded literally a half-second clip of a DVD we saw, a half a second, and we got a copyright strike before it.
Look,
Like it was literally a flash.
Frank says I've seen YouTubers call their watchers broke bums, and they started donating. Oh, is that all I gotta do?
Yeah, they WWE is the algorithm for them, since they're one of the top 10 YouTube channels, is extremely aggressive. Like there's people that have gotten copyright strikes for uploading stuff from rival companies, but they're marked as WWE. Like it's flawed in a lot of ways. I've seen it happen. CV, I've seen people upload stuff from Ring of Honor or Impact Wrestling TNA, but WWE somehow gets a copyright strike against them.
Speaking of which, who has a Switch here and wants to add me?
What do you think about that flaw, CV?
I have a Nintendo Switch.
I don't know, man.
What did you do with the Switch Lite?
It's up in the cabinet waiting for Little John for Christmas. It is Little John's Christmas present. We're gonna wrap it up and give it to him.
How does that one work? The Switch, is it good condition?
Oh yeah, of course. Yep. And I got a nice thing for it. So actually, I want to add people as friends. So anybody that has a friend code, drop it in. If you know it.
I don't know, B Tech. I'm not sure how they get away with all the copyright stuff on TikTok. Honestly, I have no idea.
Actually, funny,
Oh, they're starting to go after them.
funnily enough, Breath of the Wild came on this system. I got this from the pawn shop. I got Breath of the Wild down here. I have Super Smash Brothers on here.
But is it on your account or someone else's?
Somebody else's. So it's gonna be on there until they, you know what I'm saying?
Sign you out.
I guess. And I got Mario Kart 8. So I got Mario Kart 8. I've been playing the shit out of these games, bro. I got the Nintendo 64 and the Genesis, the $50 thing with the for the year. You could play Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
What size display is that?
What size display? It's a little bit bigger than the other one. I'm not sure the actual size of it though. It's not a
What's the
7. It's
text
not
line
quite.
be?
It's not quite 7 inches. It's like a 6 point something. I think. Or
Oh,
maybe
it
it's
looks.
7. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. No.
I mean, it's got to be a 7, right? Because this is a 6. This is almost a 6.5. I don't know. So it's bigger than a TCL phone, that's for sure. I don't know. I don't
I
know
have
what's
no
that.
idea, man.
Yeah, but the OLED one that just came out, that it's like it basically has like no bezels around it, and pretty much the same size as this, but it's like the bezels are gone, so it's like the screen's bigger.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, I want to make a video talking about the differences between the light and the regular switch. That'd be a nice little video to make.
How often do you got to charge it?
Um, it actually has a good charge because like it doesn't run all the extra shit in the background. It's just the games, and I like it, man. I didn't think the charge would hold well. It does, and it's a USB Type C. It comes with the dock thingy. You just dock it on there, so it's sitting on the dock the whole time. And then when you want to play your little games, you can play your game like you can play, and then whenever you want to play it on the, play like on a tabletop or something like that. It's got a little kickstand on it. Boom, it's got a kickstand on there,
Hmm.
and
Looks like it.
the person that sold it, they left their 256 gigabyte SD card in there.
Huh.
It's a
Looks like
Nintendo brand too. It's
looks
a
like
huh?
it looks like it would topple over pretty easy with just that one kickstand for the whole
Oh yeah,
wide.
it does. But you don't touch it. Like you're not touching it. Oh, okay, hold on. Switch friend code. Cool. Hold on. I'm gonna put my friend code. Let's see here.
Yeah, they kind of needed a kickstand on both sides.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. 6, 7, 3, 3, 1, 5, 3, 2, 6, 9, 0, 3. Okay. Yep, Mana, send friend request. There we go. I sent your friend request, bro. How much did I pay for this? I paid what was it? 270. I paid 270 for this. And it came with the dock and the HDMI cable
Ain't
and
that
the
what it
power
costs
cord.
new?
300.
Hmm.
So yeah. So I only got like a $20 discount, but it's really hard to find these fuckers.
Yeah.
And I got this model, which is the whatever the awesome Animal Crossing thing. So I think I got a decent deal with the extra games on that came included. I think I got a pretty good deal. Let's see. So Mana, I sent you a thing, bro. Let me know if you got it. But other than that, bro, I think I'm done, man. It's 12:30. I need to go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Um, I'm gonna start snoring here in a few minutes if I ain't careful.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Let me flash your PayPal down there, or whatever. So if you'd like to support CE Tech financially, right there, you can go ahead and hit his PayPal up, send him a few bucks and whatnot. Thank you for the donations that I got today. Latrell Jennings for $10, and also to Oscar Federico Jr. for becoming a member of the MCR Ninjas trainee. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think that's really about it. Unless anybody else has anything to ask or say real quick.
I think I'm good, man.
CV, what's your what do you got? What's your last words?
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy. How about a video or whatever what one of your videos or something?
Yeah, just stay tuned for my new TCL videos coming up soon. I got some more Bluetooth earbuds. It's coming up soon. I got a gaming wireless Bluetooth headset that was sent to me by a company. Stay tuned for that as well. I'm trying to get that working on that. Should have had it done. And if you want to follow me on on Twitch, you can follow me there at CV_tech, and just turn on notifications on YouTube. And if you go over to Twitch over there as well. That's all I gotta say.
I do have. By the way, Manad, yes, I do have Mario Kart 8. So I don't know how to freaking get to you, but friends. Create a room real quick, Manad. That's the thing. It's hard to do this with like out being able to talk to people. But yeah, Manad, I'll race you real quick, bro. Hit me up on my social media on Instagram or Facebook. I don't give a shit where you hit me up on. But yeah, I got Mario Kart 8. We can play. All right. And yeah, TJ, thank you for being a channel member, bro. I appreciate that. All right. Peace out, guys. Hit me up on the socials if you want to play Switch. Bye, guys.